and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing my completed pages for the months of May and June with you. I do have some whips here as well, some that I've started and some that I've not finished yet, but I will talk about that in a little bit. I'm just going to go through, they're in no particular order, they're a little bit mixed up, to show you sort of what I'm working on, what I've completed, etc. And then we'll have a little chat about the whips and everything and what I'm planning on doing this month. So this is the Brown Bearwood Colouring and Spotting book by Freya Hartus. And this month, quite near the beginning of the month actually, I did start this page. This took a few hours just for this little bit. The details are so intricate, and I don't want to rush it, I just want to enjoy it. So for this I'm actually using watercolours. I'm using a mixture of my Pabio watercolours and also the Mungio watercolours. So as you can see, they are not bleeding through the paper at all. It's not buckling the paper at all. I don't use very much water anyway. There we go, that's how much work I've done so far. I've started recording kind of hours that I'm spending on things, just for my little interest. So I've worked on this for 4 hours so far, and that's as much as I've managed to complete. So I'll probably paint a little bit more of this during the month. Again, it's probably going to take quite a few months to complete, but that's fine. I'm in no rush. I just want to enjoy the process. And that's Bear's Special Friend, which is in the Grand Old Oak book. Do I have that? Yes, I do. I have it to hand. It's image number 3 in here. So I can show you which one I'm doing. So I've currently done this little bit down here so far. I do need to fill in all these gaps with like a light pink, a bit like they've done here. But yeah, I've done, as you can see, I've done little bits and bobs so far. But I'm looking forward to working on that some more. Let's pop these there so they're not in the way. Okay. Then we have Serendipity by R.J. Hampson. And Dee started colouring this page on a live stream, and it turned into a buddy colour with me, Dee and the lovely Ashley. I will link everyone who I'm mentioning in the description below for you, either their Instagram or their YouTube. So Dee started colouring this Alchemist, I think it was. Yeah, this page. The Alchemist on her live stream. I haven't gotten very far with mine. I am really looking forward to coming back to this and doing some more on it. So far I've used, I think, just Artex pencils, and they're working really nice on here, on this paper. So I need to finish the smoke cloud stuff, whatever it is, poison here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do these puffs of smoke the same colour or whether I'm going to vary it a little bit. But I printed this colour palette off of Google. I kind of, a bit like Dee, I saw Victorian colours, but I've done mine a little bit different to Dee. For this bookcase, I see like a dark rosewood or like a mahogany. So I'm going to do that like that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how it's going to come out. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do the Professor in sort of this burgundy colour or whether I'm going to do him in the plum. So we will have to wait and see. I might put some navy on him, I think. Maybe his waistcoat or something. But yeah, that is that page in RJ Hampson's Serendipity, which I'm also going to be doing a little bit more work on this month. I'm not rushing any colouring, I'm just doing what I feel when I feel like it. Then we have Spirit Animals by Hannah Carlson. And this is a buddy book with Dee from Colourful Dreams. She got a little bit farther than me. Here we go. So I've managed to... Oh, did I put glossy accents or something on that? Oh, I think I used Jelly Roll Glaze. It's all shiny. So I managed to colour my frog so far. I think I was doing this on a live stream with you guys. So I don't have too much more to do. Again, just going to take my time. But yeah, I'm liking how it's looking so far. We painted the spots on the frog. It's going to be a mixed media page, this one. And I've also got some metallic paint in that part there. So we will work on that a little bit more during the month. Spirit Animals by Hannah Carlson. Okay, let's see, do I have any more whips to show you before I move on to completed? I still have a whip in Botanicum. These are just staying on my colouring cart. And if I feel like working on them, I'll just grab them. So I think I did some of this on stream with you guys. And I said I was going to go away and do some more of the castle, etc. And then I would work on a live stream a bit more with you. I think what I might do is colour some more of these flowers. I have got the pencils set aside for this. So I might colour some more of these flowers and then come back to working on this on a live stream with you guys. So we can do some of the other bits and bobs. So that is Botanicum by Maria Troller. And then we have Nightfall by Maria Troller. So these are from May, these whips. And this one is my body colour with Lynn. Lynn has finished hers, but surprise, surprise, I haven't finished yet. I don't have too much to do. The blueberries, the toadstools, the butterfly, and then I just want to bring in like a little gradient inwards, going lighter, just to finish that off. If one didn't keep going on holidays, one would get more colouring done. But then one's mother would be bored. Mythographic Wild Winter. So I've not actually... this whip is from a while ago. No way did I start this in 2022. 26th of September 2022. I started this with Steve. Right? I started this when Steve did his on his channel. So I don't know why that's saying 2022 there, but that's definitely not right. Pretty sure that's not right. But I don't have much to do. I just need to put some pan pastel on the background here and finish fiddling with all the shaved ice and the glittery stickle bits on the snow, and then it's done. So that one and Nightfall are pretty quick ones that should get finished. I don't have a whip in any of those. Those are books I want to colour in, as are those. Okay. Right. Now we will go into completed pages. So first we have Matchstick Mouse, a floral colouring book. Bring you guys in a little bit. And I have 2 pages completed in here, one from May and one from June. So this is one of my 6 to focus on books, and I am up to date with doing 1 a month, which is good. Let's pop that over here so I can put my page flags in it. So I had a little talk with myself during the month of May and June and decided that it's okay to just use markers if I want to just use markers. Not everything has to be shaded. So with that, I've been doing some marker pages just for fun, because this is meant to be fun. Part of me knows that, but the other part of me wants to be the perfectionist and shade everything. So it's a constant battle in my head between the devil and the angel. But yeah, I went with sort of a pastel colour palette on this one. And this was all Ohuhu markers, and then I used a little bit of Jelly Roll White just for some accents, for some highlights and things. But I had fun colouring it, and it didn't take that long, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, so next in June we did this one, and I did this on a live stream with you guys. And zoom me in again. Ooh. Someone's just logged into PlayStation. So yeah, we did this on a live stream. I love how this came out, guys. I'm really pleased with it. Really pleased with it, and it just shows that not everything does have to be pencil shaded. I shaded with markers, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. So that is that one, and that was completed on the 21st of June. Did I say what date that was completed? The 26th of June. So as you can see, I kind of leave my more markerish ones towards the end of the month, because I'm focusing on sort of project books with friends and whatnot at the beginning. Okay, next book we have Matchstick Mouse, a summer colouring book, and this is actually a whip, but I've not got much left to do. I am shading this one with Prismacolors. As you can see, I've started shading up here, so not much to do on there. That won't take me long. So that's 3 quick wins that I can pretty much get done quite quickly. So that is from Matchstick Mouse, a summer colouring book. Okay, this was for the month of May. The film for June was The Sword in the Stone, and you guys may have remembered from my planned pages that I was thinking of doing a page in vitro, which was either Merlin, Madam Mim and Archimedes, or just Archimedes on his own, but I didn't get around to doing one of those pages, and I didn't want to start it and create a whip. So I didn't participate this month, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what Disney Megs film is for July. So this was for May's, which was The Little Mermaid, and this is from the Disney Graffitis book. I loved colouring this. I had such a blast colouring this. And it's my first page from that book, I want to say. I do believe. So this went for hashtag May Colour Your Hoard 2024. I don't think... Oh, I did write it on the back, look. May Colour Your Hoard, Colour Disney with Meg and Mermaid. Yay, go me. So on this one I used an alcohol marker base. It's not in its book. I'm going to put these in a separate folder. So as you can see, not everything had an alcohol marker base. because this was all coloured with glitter gel pen. So I used my gorgeous tan mitts to colour all of that in. And the blue, I've actually used 2 different colours of blue. I'm not sure, yeah, I think it picks it up there. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this, so I'm just going to keep it on my clipboard for now. I need to buy one of those display books. I've got a spiral bound display book presentation book thing. I'm going to buy a couple of those off of my wish list, and then I can keep these in there. But that is my page from Disney Graffitis, our lovely Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. Next we have Doggy Doodles by Angela Gonzalez. And again, I have 2 pages in here because this goes for Amanda's hashtag, which is AC Doggy Doodles. That's June's. Let's find May's. Here it is. I am having so much fun colouring these every month. So this one, Amanda called her page Pablo Picasso. But what did I call mine? Vincent Van Doggy or something? Vincent Van... Oh my gosh, what did I call him? Bear with me 1 second. It's on my Instagram. Here it is. There we go. So I put the little caption here. It says, "Sorry Pablo Picasso, but there's a new painter in town by the name of Vincent Van Woof." And he has painted his famous Starry Night. And if I turn my music on, Starry, Starry Night. I used that song to pop it on Instagram. I like putting songs to these for some reason. This was completed on the 7th of May. And it was done with alcohol markers. And then I think this gold here might have been this Pentel paint marker, I think, in super gold. Was it that one? Or it may have been the Spectrum Noir 3mm metallic paint marker. One of those 2. I'll try and get those back in the pot now. There we go. I also used some Jelly Roll White to put some stars. And there's some metallic silver there as well. But you can see sort of the shiny gold on there. And literally, these are just have fun books. I loved colouring him so much. Kind of looks a bit like a robber, doesn't he, in the grey and white. And then our page for June was this one, which I also put a song to on Instagram. I'll give you a little sneak peek. So this one had the this song. When the bees come out to play, don't worry, it'll be okay. Stay calm and breathe easy. They just want to make sweet, sweet honey. So that's the music I used to that one. And again, it was just Ohuhu alcohol markers. And I don't think... Oh, I've got a little bit of Jelly Roll Stardust Clear on the wings by the looks of it. But I don't think I used... Oh, I did. I have got some white accents. The Jelly Roll White. So, yeah, that is June's page. Really, really enjoying those. Thank you, Amanda, for hosting that hashtag. Okay, then we move on to... I'm going to leave this one till last because you guys will be shocked that I've actually finished it. 50 Spiral Mandalas by Camellia Angel Cova. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 pages and a whip in here? 21. Is 21 a whip? 25, 24, 23, 22. Yes, so 21 is a whip because I need to paint in this gold. I need to try and remember what gold I used to finish that one off. So I have 4 pages left in here and a whip, and then the book is complete. And I pulled this out when I was going through all of the books on my shelves and put in either a small thin washi tape up here, which meant it had a whip in, or a thick washi tape down here, which meant that it was uncoloured. And I just pulled these books out and fancied doing a couple of easy pages. Good old 5-pen challenges that I haven't done for a while, and I missed them. So I got Steve to pick me random markers. He picked these colours down here, and that's how that mandala turned out. So that was done on the 19th of June. And then I enjoyed that one so much, I did another one. And in fact, I don't think I did get Steve to do them. I think I got the random number generator to pick out numbers of markers. So this was another one done on the 17th of June, and I added some Tammic glitter gel pens to this one. You can see there. Just to give it a little something. So yeah, looking forward to coming back to this book soon to get those few other pages finished. I'm not sure if it will be in July or not though. Then we have 50 Dream Catchers to Colour by Camellia Angel Cova. Again, I just wanted something fun and easy to colour. So I got the app to pick a page number and colours. And I like how this one turned out. I was a bit worried when I saw the colours at first. But I managed to make it work, I think. So here is my beachy page. And I just alternated the 2 colours, like the peach and the orangey colour, for all of the shells and starfish, etc. I wanted the green to look like seaweed, and then the other 2 colours I just alternated for the beads and the feathers and whatnot. So yeah, that's another one done in 50 Dream Catchers to Colour. So nice to come back to those books and do easy colouring. Okay, then we have my monthly page with Disney Megs. I won't have one for July because Disney Megs is actually catching up on a page that I'd already done before we started this as a project book together. So I do believe Meg is working on this one throughout July. I get a month off. So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting again in September though. Oh my gosh, that's scary. So first we have May's page. If I can find it, we do. That's February's. Where, oh, where is May's? Hang on. This was May's. I do apologise. This was May's, but I didn't finish it until the 9th of June, and that's what's thrown me for a loop. So this was May's page. Meg's already shown hers on her channel, so you'll have to check her May completed pages out. I originally had a colour palette picked for this page, but I found that it was going to be so like constricting, so I just went wild. And every fish that I coloured a colour, I matched it with some metallic watercolour of some sort. and I quite like the way it turned out in the end. It was a labour of love, that page. I was like, oh, there's so many fish. But yeah, like I say, I like all the metallic accents on it. So that was May's page, and then another dreaded page for June was this one. But again, I like how this one turned out, so it's all good. So during May, I actually washi taped the whole of this background. So this wallpaper here is all washi tape. I do have very fine slices in my book. I don't think any of them have fully gone through the paper, but and then I decided to keep everything neutral with regards to the frames, because I wanted all the colour to be in the frames. And I tried to take colours from the washi tape. So there was red, blue, green, and then I added pink and orange to the mix. And yellow. But yeah, I tried to put, you know, keep it cohesive. So if I put some colour somewhere, I put it in a few other places, so it didn't look out of place. But yay, 2 pages that I wasn't so keen on are now done out of this book. And there's some really, really cute ones left to do in here. There's still a couple that I'm a bit like, eh. But some of these are so cute. This one, I'm like, That one's a bit meh. It's quite simple one though. It'll be a quick page. I love this one. Kind of looking forward to doing this and kind of not, because it's going to take quite a bit of work. But I love the page. And we have this one. Love this one. It's one of my favourites. So that one I'm a bit iffy on. Meg, June was your birthday month. We should have done the cake for your birthday, hun. All the little bits, I'm not so fussed about doing those. It's kind of like, it's going to be quick. I'll probably just marker and gel pen them or something. It's just not a page that appeals. So yeah, we are filling this book up, which is lovely. So thank you so much to Meg for buddying this book with me. That is Mini Mania Volume 1 by Gabby Wolf. So the next book that I have a completed page in is from the lovely Bunny book. And this is my buddy book with the lovely Jess from Colouring Bumblebee. And the page that we did in May was this one. So we are alternating, taking turns of who picks the page, and I picked this one in May. So this was coloured mainly with Albrecht Dürer watercolour pencils. I used Polychromos on the bunny here, but I think everything else pretty much was coloured with Albrecht Dürers. My bubbles, I don't think you... Oh, there we go. My bubbles have glitter on them. I can't remember what I used to make them sparkly. I cannot remember. I have some metallic watercolours on some elements. Sorry for knocking the camera. Like the lamp and things. And the beading on the lacework there and down here. All of the bubbles are glittery. So Yeah, I had a lot of fun colouring these bubbles actually. It has buckled the paper a little bit and I wasn't using that much water. So it's a little bit crinkly, but I think I can still work with it. So I'm not looking forward to doing this double page spread at all. Hoping Jess will bypass that one. And then I am going to show you the page that we're currently still working on. I think Jess is literally trying to finish colouring hers as I film this. Our page for June, which Jess picked, is this one. And as you can see, I've not quite finished mine yet. So it's going to be project try and get this one finished. So we can start July's, which is my choice again. But I love my poppies on this and I love how it's coming out. So yeah, sneak peek at that one. That will hopefully be shown again in July with the other page. So that is the Japanese bunny book. So the page that I've saved until last, because guess what guys, it's finally finished. How old is this whip? Do you even remember what whip is in here? This is a Mythographic Aviary, and I finally finished my lion. Yes, I did. So I had to put some sellotape on the binding because it was coming out. But I finished my lion. I worked on a whip and finished it. And then as you can see, I've put a nice washi tape around the edge here just to frame it. But yay, I'm so pleased I no longer have a whip in this book. That's awesome. I now have a completed page in here, which doesn't put me off coming back to this book now. Whips definitely deter me from coming back to a book. So I didn't tell you what I used for that, did I? This was all polychromos, I do believe. Yep, all polychromos. Feels lovely and smooth. You can see there's a shine on it from the light. But yay, it's finished. So pleased. So that is Mythographic Aviary by Joseph Cattenbang, and that has been my completed pages for the month of May and June. These colour cubes can now go back with the others. They were my inspirations. I will keep that in there with my reference picture, I think. Just in case I ever want to reference that again. Let's pop that in there. So that is everything for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please could you leave me a dog emoji in the comments if you made it all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and happy colouring. Bye everyone.